Alrighty, y'all. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry about that, but you know, breaks need to happen, and sometimes they're longer than they should be. But that's all right. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry about that. How are y'all? It is quiet. Sorry, I'm loud. You know, I was told that TeamSpeak was really quiet Saturday night because I didn't have internet, and I just said, "Does that mean I'm loud?" And Zach's like, "Well, you know." I was like, "Thanks, appreciate it." Thanks. By the way, I decided while I was away. Okay, I had a minute to think about this. And for some reason, the only song that had a song stuck in my head while I was away, and it was the Ghostbusters theme song. And I just kept thinking I Ain't Afraid No Ghost. I think I saw a ghost yesterday, but that's another story. You're not loud, you're just not as quiet. What, Chuck? What? Wow, just not as quiet. Okay. Thought you lost sound. No, I stepped away from my break early. I do apologize. Thanks for sticking around, though. Chat. Let's see. I need my JCB back. I need my JCB. Where's the JCB? That's not a JCB. That's not a JCB. That's the JCB. Okay, maybe I don't get the JCB back. Not loud, I'm just not as quiet. Thank you, Chuck. What did I miss? I think I missed something. Oh. It happens. It wasn't a ghost, it was Tony's mustache. My voice has presence, let's put it that way. I don't know if that's a compliment, Yulberry. I'm not sure. Y'all can just say I talk a lot, but I feel like for streaming, I kind of need to, right? No? Not sure. Alright, I need my JCB. I don't know who has my JCB, but I need my JCB. It's John. John stole my JCB. Mm-hmm. I see him. I see you. I guess I can find another tractor to do the cleanup with, right? Do we have any other tractors with... that Magnum does? Magnum has it. Front. Oh, no, it doesn't have a front. I guess we'll just ride with this guy for a minute. We don't have any others with front 3-point hitches. That's fine. It could be. It might be. Yeah. I ain't afraid no ghost. I should be, though, right, chat? I probably should be afraid. Be very afraid. Should be afraid. I didn't realize this thing would struggle bus so much going up this hill. Holy cow. Really? Why are we struggle busing so bad, chat? That's the real question. But no, I'm pretty sure I actually saw a ghost yesterday in my house, chat. I saw something. I don't know what it was. Yeah, John, I do. I wouldn't mind it. I'll do some more cleanup with it. You don't mind? Just, yeah. Look at John. He's pulling over and everything. Wow. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. That mustache was pretty terrifying, though, last night. No mustache. That hill is steep, yeah. Thanks, John. I also didn't realize that auto drive would go that way to go to the animal dealer. I thought it would go south. to be honest, but that's fine. Whatever it gets to do, it's gets to do, you know? I guess. That's fine. If it went south, it would be a whole lot faster trip. I guess, where's it actually going? It's going north and then, okay, taking that road all the way down. If it would drop south, it could just go on the 4-lane, but that's all right. It's all good. All right, back to cleanup. Let's try to get this cleaned up and just throw it in the thing you do for over there. The wooden silo or whatever it's called, actually. I think that's what it's called, wooden silo. Like I said, Saturday I had to go dig through mod files trying to find it because I needed something, and silo, I guess. I don't know that I would call that a silo like in IRL, but in the game, sure, it's a silo. Why not? Storage container. I like a good storage container or something. And of course I went with the red one because, you know, it's the best color one. Prove me wrong, chat. Prove me wrong. Throwing that out there. Best one. What is there? Red, blue, and red, like kind of bricky looking, I guess. I don't know what color that is. It's just wood. Okay. Just wood or white. Okay. For some reason I was thinking there was a blue one, but that's fine. It's all good. Is Tony actually here? Tony's muted. He's muted. Right. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Whoa. Easy now. Hi, Tony. The red one looks the best. It does. You know, it was funny, Chuck. I guess that was Sunday night. I noticed that, you know, you and Ghost have the same red one. I kind of chuckled to myself, honestly. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Back.
What's up? Red one what? This silo. The wood silo. So Saturday when I didn't have internet, I wanted to like put the chaff somewhere, you know? And I had to go scroll through my mods like for old maps, and I came across these silos and I was like, yeah, I'll just use those. That's fine. And then that was Saturday. So then Sunday night I noticed on your map you have the same red one. I was like, that's funny. Multi-fruit and compact. Yep. It's great. I just thought it was funny that we had the same red one, you know? That's all. Kind of amusing to me in a weird way. Made me chuckle. Or something. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, Mom. All the chaff, y'all. So about 5.5 million, 5.6 million, somewhere in there. 5.7, somewhere in there is what we ended up with total. So that's should be a decent amount of money, right? I don't think it's actually going to be enough to even pay off our loan, to be honest. I don't think so. I think it'll be a little less than that. That's $3 million. So if we can pay back some of that loan, I'd be very happy. Yeah. You say the red one looks best, but on your Texas map, you put the brown one. Very nice, Chuck. Very nice. No, there's something classic about like the red with the white trim. I mean, that's what my house looks like. Not quite like as bright a red. But when we had like when we were doing our new siding many years ago at this point, you know, we had like the sample thing from the place, right? And it had all the different things, and I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, parents, ma, pa, like we need red with white trim. That's all I'll have. Like that's it. I mean, ultimately it wasn't my decision, and like my input didn't really matter. But as soon as I said that, mom's like, that would look good. And I'm like, yeah, it would. So we might have a red and white trim house. I don't know. You tell me, chat. Actually, don't. That's creepy. Never mind. Zach knows.
I have been there.
You have been to my house once or twice, yeah. You sure have. But, yeah, that's what we went with. I'm like, it'll look like an old barn, you know, except for our house doesn't look anything like a barn. I like the color scheme, you know. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So, yeah. These trailers fill up way too fast, Joe. And you're doing what I'm doing here. Way too fast. Way too fast. That's okay. Oh, rats. Let's hope we don't get storms again tonight. I believe there's a chance. Hopefully it's not too bad if it does happen. Nothing really out there right now, so we'll see. Speed boost. It's not working. That's the guy's on auto drive, you can tell. Mostly because he just turned his lights off. Turns lights on to load, and then he's out of here after that. Turns them off. Turns on just driving lights, not all around, you know, work lights. Being respectful to the other drivers, of course. That's awful swell of him. Awful swell. You know, Tony, you know the mullet song? About I want my mullet back? You know that song, Tony? Tony's muted. Tony's going through it today, y'all. I just keep hearing that song in my head, but instead of mullet, I just think mustache. Or, you know, Tony. Those of you that don't know, Tony can grow a sweet mustache. Alright, sweet mustache. A little jealous of it, actually, to be honest. I can't really grow a good mustache, so. Little bit of one, but it mostly just looks like I have some dirt in my face, so. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long day at the farm, right? I got dirt, you know. Kind of jealous of Tony's, though. Mustache, it's a winner. Not weird and creepy at all, trust me. Might be the best mustache ever. Or something like that. The 71 baling contract is up. Not surprised, John, at all. Pretty much there all the time. At some point, we're going to buy that field and make it into a grass field or probably just keep it a grass field so that we'll have grass for like cows and sheep and horses and stuff. So at some point, we'll get there. Not sure when that's going to be, but at some point. The big thing right now is to finish the grapes and olives and try to recover from that massive financial hit that the grapes and olives have been. Because there's no money in grapes and olives. At least on the scale that we're doing. Maybe a little bit in the grapes because we do have a lot of those planted. But I don't know. You won't see me doing grapes and olives probably ever again on 22 anyway, so. Not really my cup of tea. I know, Dave's not a fan either. Do you watch it?
That way, I don't think you'll be able to recover your costs for the cost of the vines.
No.
But at least you'll be able to recover the cost for equipment a little.
A little bit. No, the whole grapes and olives thing, I mean, it's a losing proposition. I knew we weren't going to make any money at it. I'm just trying to go for the achieve, you know? The 2 achievements, that's it.
What I did.
I know we're not going to make money at it. If anything, I should have probably waited until we were a little more financially stable before doing the...
That doesn't sound like you.
I know, right?
Buying 4 tractors?
There was 3 and they were on sale, okay. Gosh. When it comes from the production side of it, possibly Big House M's, yeah. Possibly, but I'm not getting into that, so. Not doing it.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Tony.
I feel like I put a lot of drugs in my body in
Tony.
the past like hour.
Tony.
But I'm kind of feeling better now.
Allergy medicine, buddy. You can't say drugs.
I'm sorry.
Coronavirus.
The drugs that like are legal, you can buy in like Walgreens. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get your stream shut down. I'm sorry.
Tony's over here like, I live in Missouri. You know what that means, chat.
We're not in Jefferson County. Calm down.
Good old Jefferson County. Oh, good old Jefferson County, right?
Bad joke. I kid.
Is it though? It's true. Yeah, Dave, maybe eventually. But you know, to be honest, I don't want to find out. I just want to be done with them and move on, you know? Chuck, that's like the whole state of Missouri, I believe, actually. Yeah. Adam, it is going. Welcome in. How are you? Any of the good stuff, anyway, I believe, is behind lock and key. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the good stuff is. Didn't they talk about having, like, a system where you had to, like... I don't want to say register, but, like, you had to swipe an ID to buy that stuff, and then there was, like, a list and it kept track of, like, how much a person bought. I don't know if that ever happened or not. But I feel like that might have been a thing for a little bit. Or they talked about it anyway. I could be wrong. I don't buy a lot of medicine, so I don't know. Register. Fetch. You have to show your ID. Okay. Yeah. Not a prescription, just... Yeah, Claritin D. There you go. I got you, Ghost. Okay. Alright, Mickey, we'll catch you. Enjoy your authentic cuisine. He said Taco Bell. It's authentic. Authentic, not Mexican. Like authentic American food at this point.
Like American Mexican.
I think just American, actually. To be honest, at this point, you know.
Pretty much.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... I'm the person that, like, when I'm sick, I just rather not take anything unless I'm really sick. And about as crazy as I get is, like, you know, NyQuil. NyQuil's kind of my go-to, though, because I, you know, of course, when you're sick, sleep is very important. So I definitely will take NyQuil, but, like, a lot of days I'll kind of just suffer through it, you know? John, go ahead. I'll just worry about getting this out. Yeah. I just suffer through it, get through it, you know? The biggest thing when I get sick, chat, I almost need a person in my life to, like, call me or shoot me a text or something every, like, half an hour and be like, hey, did you drink water in the last half hour? Hey, did you eat anything? Because for some reason, when I get like a cold or whatever, I stop eating and stop drinking, which is obviously really bad for you, especially the fluid, like not drinking anything. I just stop. I don't know why. I just do. It's a really weird taking a drink. It is a really weird, really weird thing. I don't know why I do it, but I do. What is that alert on my phone? Heavy rain. There's no rain out there at all. What is my phone on about right now? But yeah, that's what I almost need. I need an adult basically when I'm sick to be like, did you drink your water? That's what I need. Who wants to be that person for me, chat? I need that in my life. Cause I forget. There's that story, that time we were in Nebraska and I wasn't feeling great that one morning. And well, it was first time, and my sister, they're like, okay, we're gonna leave you at the hotel. We're gonna go do like our genealogy stuff, you know? I'm like, okay. And, I literally laid in a hotel room an entire day and didn't get up, didn't move. I think I used the bathroom once. Like, you think Tony should come over and wait on me hand and foot? Oh, thank you, Chuck. I did take a drink. It worked somehow. Telepathically, Chuck, it worked. It's telekinesis, Kyle, okay? Yeah, Tony should come over and wait on me hand and foot when I'm sick. That's a great idea. Actually, Ghost. Now I kind of want to get sick.
I'll come over there and just right in you, you know? Oh my goodness gracious.
I'll be like, go away, you're gonna get me sick.
That's the point.
As I'm already sick. God, Tony. I know you're not sick. It's like allergies, right?
Yeah.
Coronavirus?
Pretty bad. I'll take my medicine, but I actually took it today.
Oh, yeah, see, the whole thing with allergy medicine is you actually have to take it.
Yeah.
And not like once in a while. You actually need to like take it to keep it built up, right? Isn't that how that works?
I think so.
Sure. Why not? All right, so the bunker's empty. We're getting an okay price, I feel like. So, all hands on deck to haul, oh, Tony. That's a really clean, it's an auction, isn't it?
Yeah.
I say that's really cheap. Why are you trying to get me to buy tractors, huh?
I was browsing and I just figured you'd like it.
Browsing. Why are you browsing, bro?
It's only in Indiana.
Well, let's go. Let's load up and go get it right now.
There's a C, there's a CA. You just never know what you might find in a good auction site, you know?
We got both of them at the farm. Let's go, bud. Might as well just get everything rolling, chat. Let's get as much of a traffic jam out here as possible. Let's go. This tour guide had some jokes. We even have Taco Bell. I would hope not, Chuck. I would hope they wouldn't allow that. It's kind of funny, though. Kind of amusing. Tony.
Yeah.
You hauling? Let's go.
I figured we'll get her set up and just get her going, you know what I mean?
Pitter patter, as they say, right? Get me off this bus. Chuck's like, I don't want any part of this authentic Mexican experience. Taco Bell. That is a kind of a funny joke, though, honestly, but I'm sure he says it like, you know, every day. All day. The same joke. All right, what else do we have that we can haul silage in? Do we have anything else?
Is this gonna work?
Trent said they haul silage.
But like, don't they have to back into the sell point?
Oh, I don't know. Is it a back end sell point?
Yeah, it's a back end sell point.
Oh.
It might work if it's just one.
Oh, that may not
Or
work.
like,
then.
or like we
At
can just
least-
send them, and then like when we get like, just tab back and forth. That way, like when we get there, you could just like pull in there by yourself.
Yeah, I don't mind what I just leased, okay? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Is it?
Everything is awesome. Everything. Ghost, you're not a fan of Taco Bell? Thought you like Taco Bell. It's just really expensive, right? Because Taco Bell has gotten like outrageously expensive. Just throwing that out there. It is. I didn't know it was a back end sell point. Yeah, we might have to manage that ourselves over there, Zach. I'm not totally sure. Not sure. Yeah. No, I know. I know. Now, Choco's talking about some tacos that he had, like, on that Mexican island. I'm like, dude, sign me up. I want to go on a cruise just for that now. You know what I'm saying? Like, heck yeah. McDonald's is as expensive. You know, every fast food these days, chat, is just kind of gotten outrageous, to be honest, you know? It really has. Or just eating out in general is just that expensive.
Excuse me, sir. What?
What?
What are you doing?
You like this?
That's
Puma
something.
placards. You know, Bear and I have actually talked about that, Ghost. We have legit talked about a Puma Plow cruise. If I win that Mega Millions tonight, it might happen, okay? Yeah, pizza at Domino's the other day was over $30. Wow. I still say, and I know it's not like the best pizza, but like we had Little Caesars a couple weeks ago now, or whatever it was, 2 weeks ago. And for $38, we got 2 pizzas, a crazy bread, and a zesty cheese bread for $38. And it was 5 meals in my house total. Like, that's not bad, you know? And it could have been more meals, but, you know, I like pizza, okay? Don't judge me. I like my pizza. You know, that I didn't think that was terrible. So, yeah. Ah, that's not bad, no. Now, if we get the St. Louis style pizza, that's like, you can spend $75 there real fast.
It's so good.
It is so good, and it doesn't go that far.
It's good.
It's great, but you can spend $75 there really fast. Yeah. Under $10, exactly, Ghost. Yeah, yeah. The St. Louis stuff, no. No. Well, I shouldn't say that because... Okay, so the St. Louis style pizza, we typically get 3 pizzas. I kind of get my own, first time gets his own, and my dad and aunt get their own. Or like they share one. I'll have, if I'm, depends how fat kid I want to be, you know? Is it Black Friday at the silage line? Pretty much, John, yeah. I guess we can stretch it over a few meals. It's more than like one, you know? So yeah. Not bad though. Sure, we can get a decent rate. Now. You want to try that pizza? Chuck, I think you can actually order the one St. Louis brand is called Emo's. That's kind of like the famous St. Louis pizza. I'm pretty sure you can order that and they'll ship it to you frozen. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure it's not cheap. Emo's is actually very expensive. I feel like it's more expensive than the place that we order from. But I mean, it's still good pizza, you know. They're up to, what did I tell you, Zach? 200 swords or something?
I think that's what you said, like last week or
I think so, yeah. Yeah, my dad actually knows the guy that owns one over in St. Louis. St. Louis style pizza is great. I love it. It's an acquired taste, though. That Provel is an interesting taste. Not everybody likes it. In fact, what pumpkin day was that, Zach? 2019? 2019 pumpkin day. I had some friends come to town, you know? You were there.
I was there.
Remember when we got a bunch of, what did we spend that night? Like $150 on pizza?
I don't know. I know Casey and I went to get it.
I almost had to send an armed guard with you guys. Because I gave you all my money. I think we spent like $150 on pizza, and all of the people from out of town that tried it all turned their nose up. We had so much left over because they just didn't eat anything. I was eating on that pizza for like the next week, Zach. I brought it home that night. Like after it sat out at the farm for like 5 hours. Oh, that's what it was. Casey and we left, and we were like on our way home from the farm, right? And then when I'm like, oh dude, I forgot that pizza. I was like, Dad's gonna kill me if I leave that sit out for like the mice, you know? So we had to turn around, and we were like halfway home, had to turn around and go back to the farm. And then I came home, put it in the fridge, and ate on it for like the next week. It was great. And of course I have the slow tractor here, but I'm not leasing a truck. Trucks are too expensive, so we'll just make do with this tractor, guys. It's not like we have to go all the way across the map or anything. But we're hauling 120,000, so it's okay. Or we just put a sell point over there and, you know, take whatever price we can get, right? That could be an option as well. But this way. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey or something, right? Something like that. I'm telling you, if I win the Mega Millions, okay, going back to the cruise talk, I'm totally going on a cruise, but I'm going to rent out like half the ship. So there's still people on board, so it's not like a weird, like, you know, empty cruise. But there's like half as many people. I think that would be a fantastic way to go take a cruise, you know? Like, there's still some people, but not like, you know, everybody. I think that's the strat, chat. I really do. Just saying. I could be wrong. I don't know, but I feel like that would be the way to do it. Okay, that's not going to hold. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Worst part of your trip? Yeah. I heard you talking about it Friday night, I think it was, Chuck, or Thursday. One of those days? Yes. Rent out the whole thing, then it's invite only. Yeah, but here's the thing, Bear. I don't know that many people that I would actually invite on a cruise.
If you're handing out cruise invitations, I'm sure you'll get to know a lot of people.
Yeah, but okay, let's back it up. Back it up. Dave, we'll catch you later. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Let's back it up, Tony. There's not a lot of people that I know that I would want to invite to a cruise. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
That does make sense.
Yeah. I mean, the list is longer than people might think, but at the same time, like, yeah. Rent that ship, you'll probably be alone on that ship. Might as well charter a yacht at that point, Chuck. Just go get you a big yacht, charter that thing for, you know, a little bit. But I feel like a cruise ship would be better. I don't know. I have no idea. So, how are these double tippers working over here, Zach? Are
I
they?
just took them off. I'm dumping them myself.
So it backs into there, really?
Huh?
Man, I would think. Okay, I'd have to change that at some point. Well, here comes another one. So, did you see if it would work?
I didn't. I just kind of stopped it before it would fail. I don't know. I didn't try it.
All right, let's let him try. Just to see what happens here. Oh yeah. Getting it. We're getting it. Like 100 from chat and there. 100 people from chat, Bear? I don't. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of people, Bear. I don't know. No. I think 100 people is an awful lot. 200 is more than one. 7's more than a 6-pack too, Chuck. Just remember that. Some wise person said that once. It's a true statement. True statement. All right, Tony, how's this ending up over here? Let that guy go, just see what he does.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this guy out of his way.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious. I don't think he'll work, being that he has to back in, but... John, we'll catch you later. Have a good day. Oh, yeah, it's going miserable already. That looks like me trying to back up double wagons.
Oh, he's got it.
What part of that does he have exactly?
That's a great question.
I would love to know the answer to that. Yep, that looked like me backing up wagons back in the day. We've all been there, right? We've all been there. Oh no.
Sorry.
Tony, I think you're just going to be full-time traffic jam monitor over there, aren't you?
Yeah, that's fine by me.
All right. Oh, Wisecam has more new products, chat. They always have something new. They have so many things. So many things, chat. What? Right. We are driving. Oh, wait. This tractor is so slow. Why am I using this?
We have like, I mean, all of our tractors are kind of slow, but I mean,
The problem is, what do we have that's faster that we're not using?
the only really fast one I got is that JCB.
I said that we're not using.
Yeah, good
This
point.
thing goes 26. I mean, that's a whole lot better.
I mean, we're getting it done regardless, you know.
Yeah, but if I can go faster, I can get it done faster.
That's true.
That's how it works. If I can go faster, I can go faster.
That math is mathing, you know what I mean?
The math checks out, right? I can go faster. I might as well go faster, I think is kind of the point I was going for. That makes any more sense? I don't know. Probably not. All right.
Excuse me, buddy. Excuse me.
Chug-a-lug-a-lug, 19 miles per hour. I have another gear too. I have 8 or 16 high, 16 low, 16 high. Wow. Didn't know it did that. And that looks like a good parking spot. I'll fix that later, y'all. I probably won't. Tony will probably park it somewhere. Did you park a bunch of equipment on Tranquil Waters on Saturday, Tony? Tony's muted. Hello. He's going through it with his allergies, chat. We'll just leave him alone. So how's the weather? I think we're getting a pretty good rainstorm tonight. I just have that feeling, you know? Got that feeling. Hopefully it's not thundery, but I think it's gonna happen. I could be wrong, but I think it's gonna happen. Whole bunch of Missouri's under a flood watch again. Started last night. It's creeping a little closer over this way. I don't know if I like that idea. I don't mind rain, but I don't need, like, flooding. Just saying. 60% chance of AM rain tomorrow. But it's only going to be 84 degrees. That is going to be lovely at the farm. Let it rain tomorrow. Because if it rains, that means we work on the tractor. And there's nothing to do outside if it's raining, so I'm here for that. Farm show's coming up, you know, y'all. Gotta get that tractor done. Hopefully we're taking it to the farm show. But we'll see. I would kind of suck not to. Have to wait a whole another year to take my tractor to the show. But realistically, I have a lot of work to do still, and like I need a fair bit of time just running the tractor and making sure it runs good. And, you know, when it gets hot, make sure everything works fine still, and break the engine in a little bit, and all that stuff. So we have a long way to go still, unfortunately. Tony, you got a traffic jam going on, don't you?
I had to step away, yeah.
Oh.
But it was kind of a traffic jam before, but...
You need me to come play traffic cop over there?
I think I got it now.
If you need to step away, say something, and I'll play traffic cop, okay?
Alright.
The problem is I don't know that I can put... Can I put this guy on? He won't back in either. But I guess I could come help over there if need be. So I'll set this up anyway. So this is all ready to go. And then, if I need to, I can help you out over there.
Alright.
The problem is those gravity flows are so slow to empty, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not fast.
No. But, you know, it's silage moving, so.
Yeah.
It's going somewhere. It's doing something, so. And we don't necessarily have to sell all of this today. We could jump and do something else. We could go for spring and probably plant some soybeans. Trying to make some money. And we know that there's, you know, good money in beans after all. So probably need to return to our roots here a little bit and go soybean spam for a little bit. Trying to make some money on this map. At least that would be the goal. Alright, I'm gonna pull in and repair this so I have like more horsepower. Real fast. Yeah, we definitely don't have to sell all of this right now. It'd be nice to, but we don't have to. Oh, Bessie. You can do it. Maybe this tractor's not the Strat. I thought this tractor would be fine, but man. Come on. Need more power. So the only other tractor that we have that's decent that we're not using is the 9R. It does go faster than the New Holland. It would probably be better than this, but how fast does the 9R go? $24. Going 27. We're fine. We may not be able to pull the hill over there, but I have to try it. I have to try. This isn't going to be nearly enough money for all the time that I have invested in this whole chaffing process, silage process. Just throwing that out there. A lot of time invested in this chat. But at least my Saturday time was time where I had no internet and couldn't really do anything else, so that's fine. It's all good. Oh, it's for that horse pack. I was like, what is that? What is that billboard? Just that horse stuff. Which, by the way, I wouldn't mind playing that map. I don't know if any of you have looked at that map yet. It doesn't look terrible. It looks all right. Some of that equipment actually looks pretty cool, too. Yeah. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, that horse stuff actually looks kind of cool. It's interesting. There's like one that's like a cultivator but can put down fertilizer. I don't know that I would use that with precision ever, but if I was playing without precision, I think that'd be a pretty cool way to fertilize. Be different anyway. Or maybe with precision, you just turn down the rate, the variable rate a little bit. That could work too. So it could be cool. It could be really cool, actually. Right. Probably need to move this bale trailers out Tony's way here. Might help.
Thank you. It's something I need to do.
You've been meaning to do, just haven't done.
I was kind of wanting to like run them straight along that fence. Yeah, that just. I mean, they weren't really in the way. I just kind of wanted to reorganize them because I like stuff being straight, you know.
All right, 4. And a 4.
If I swung this right, probably could have got that guy in here too, but.
I'm gonna get at least one of the trailers in there with this guy. Right here on this corner. Yeah, I can manage that.
Room.
Do what?
I said there is enough room.
Oh yeah. You betcha. Mostly because the left-hand unload. These are so slow, but that's okay.
They're not the fastest thing in the world.
Hey, it's silage being sold. It may not be fast, but it's silage being sold.
Probably more realistic, I guess.
I don't think you would haul silage in this trailer.
Well, I was talking about the slow unload, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. The slow unload. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you would haul silage in something like this. I could be wrong. Been wrong before. All right, we got the double unload going. See, have you been doing that at all or no?
Oh, I have not. I've been missing out.
Yeah, you got to get the double unload, bro. Get after it. Oh, man. If you didn't have duels, you could totally sneak in there. Zach, you're not supposed to unhook the trailer.
My bad.
Here, I'll pull up. You can sneak right in there. Let's go. Oh. Tony, there's a building there, my guy. Tony, there's a fence there.
I got it.
Tony, is your mustache impairing your vision? Is that what it is?
It's not quite that large yet.
Your mustache is impairing your vision, I'm telling you.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. That's 100% what it is, Tones. Hate when that happens, you know? Hey, you can... I know you've probably never had a beard long enough, but when you can start seeing your beard at first, it kind of trips you out. Just saying.
I don't know. I need to shave soon.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
It feels weird, you know?
Does it?
I like being clean shaved, though, I think.
Do you?
Well, definitely not a mustache. I don't.
BBear0313 cheered X100. It's not the stash. It's those big beautiful soup coolers.
What? What? What's it? What's it? I don't know what that is. What is that? I feel like I'm missing out on something.
Were you not in there last night? You were in there.
What's a soup cooler?
What do you? What's underneath your mustache?
Oh, got it, Bear. Where's the airplane at? I didn't get that at all, Tony. I forgot Bear was in last night. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. God, yeah, airplane. Yeah, Bear, I need to upgrade you so you can do that. Need to do that. Oh, man, that was... Hey, look at us, chat. We have $1 million. Too bad we still owe $3 million to the bank, huh? Yay. Wow, Bear. Wow. It's not that you're forgettable. It's that I forget to break out the VIP little diamond thing. Okay. I always forget about that. I forget that I have more of those I can hand out. Because you only have so many on Twitch, you know. And I think I can still unlock a couple. Not sure, because technically I don't have all the... There's like Twitch achievements. For those of you that don't know, there's totally achievements on Twitch. And I know I don't have a couple of them still. I'm curious now. I'm going to have to look it up. Alright, so this is the magical game. Anytime I try to find anything on Twitch, I end up having to click on everything because I never know where anything is. Although I think this one's under viewer rewards. No. I'm wrong already. There we go. Achievements. Achievements. I always forget they're a thing, though. Okay, so it looks like I only need 3 more achievements. Thanks, Sean. Kind of caught me off guard. I was on the other tab. So there's a achievement to go to TwitchCon or get TwitchCon tickets. So I don't have that. And I'm not going to TwitchCon Vegas, so that's not a thing that's going to happen, at least for me this year. If they do TwitchCon like Chicago, I might go. Just throwing that out there. So yeah. Reach 10. It's called Kind of a Big Deal. Oh, there's multiple kind of a big deals. Hey, hang on. Oh, what am I clicking on here? So Kind of a Big Deal is one of the achievements they call it, and it's all about like watched hours on the channel. Kind of interesting. So I don't actually think I can unlock any more VIP slots. I think I've unlocked all I can. And I don't actually know how many that is, to be honest with you. Let's see. So 10 million hours watched on the channel. That is an achievement. Actually, we're not. Wait, which one am I looking at here? Okay, sorry. We're not that far from 1 million hours, y'all. We're less than 100,000 away. Y'all know that? We're apparently we're a little less than 90,000 hours away from having 1 million hours watched. That's kind of crazy. And then the other achievement is for 10 million hours watched, which I'll see you guys in like 100 more years when I get that one, I guess. I don't know. That one's way out there. But 1 million hours watched, that's not that far away. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. A lot of hours, y'all. A lot of hours. Hey, it's Tony. Hello.
What up?
Not actually Tony driving, it's auto drive. Right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right now, I'm just kind of like, I'm kind of getting everything behind that slow tractor. I want like letting it pass it, you know?
Oh really?
Because like that tractor goes 18 and like everything else goes faster.
Yeah.
So instead of like being bunched up behind it, like I'll just put it in front of it.
Wait, where's that guy going? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's this guy going?
Well, he's probably going to the repair point. Because I took him off and put him back on, so he's probably trying to go to that repair point.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Put it in reverse, Terry. Why are we going away from the place? Oh, no, no, no. That's crazy. We're getting close to 1 million hours watched. That's a long time, y'all. That's kind of insane, to be honest. 1 million hours. A lot. I remember that's not stream time. That's like watch time, you know? So it's different, but still. Definitely haven't streamed for 1 million hours. Remember back in the day, I'd struggle, but I used to struggle to get to 1,000 hours a year. I never did until. Nice, Sean. I probably didn't stream more than 1,000 hours until like 2019. Then that's probably when I started. Or definitely in 2020. Something like that. Before that, I know it was a struggle, especially like 2018. That was really a struggle for me to stream much. I was a little busy with life, so.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go mow till I get too hot again.
It's not even hot out today, Trent.
My tractor doesn't have AC.
Oh, that's right. Open the windows.
Oh, I did, but I still get too hot.
To the window, to the
That's
wall.
why I came or I stopped right at the exact time when my new toy showed up.
How convenient you stopped when you got your Lego set. Yeah, I bet you got too hot.
Yeah.
All right, we'll catch you. Have fun.
Have fun.
I'll be back.
Goodbye.
Oh, I'll have loads of fun.
Now, Zach, what happens here? We got 2 tractors pulling in at the same time, and they need to back in. Does one stop, or?
That guy behind him should stop.
Oh, it's got the right auto drive points, doesn't it? Okay. That's
Wow.
cool.
That's crazy. You're asking me what's going to happen on auto drive, and I have no idea. That's wild. What a wild world we live in. You know, what a wild world we live in.
I just meant because you were over here managing stuff and I wasn't.
I feel so. That just makes me happy. I'm so happy.
Because I'm happy. So.
I'm sorry. That wasn't that big a deal. I'm sorry. It's just I got excited. No, he's got it.
Yeah, he does. You're right. Some help may have been acquired. This guy gonna make it now? I kind of wish they would quit going this way, to be honest. But if I change them and make them go the other way, then we're probably gonna have collisions at that corner down there. So I don't really want that either, you know? Just saying. Look at Tony over here. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to like ask you auto drive questions. Is that...
No, I'm happy. You can ask all of them you want. I'm happy.
And he's like, I am the auto drive guy. Secretly.
My alt YouTube.
Your alt YouTube. I don't think he's got an accent. He's not from around these parts, you know what I'm saying? Which there's nothing wrong with that, of course, but Tony must have a voice changer on when he's recording. Is that what it is?
Oh yeah.
All right. So now the real question here, do we pay the loan as like keep a couple $100,000 in our pocket, but like pay the loan, or do we like invest in more farmland? Because there's return on investment with farmland. There's no return if we pay a loan. Right?
You could probably pay most of it and then leave some and then plant beans and then pay the rest of it off with that.
But we could buy more land to plant more beans. right?
What would you want to pick up? What field are we looking at here?
I would really like to pick up this chunk here to the west of the homestead, 40, 41, 42, 43, 39, 36, 37, 38.
Yeah, it's a good chunk.
And plow it into one field.
That'd be a lot of beans.
I know, it would, yeah. Yeah, so that's what I would like to do. Or do we just, you know, pay the loan back and play it safe?
I would say pay most of the loan back.
But I'm not going to have enough money to pay the $3 million loan and buy land at the same time. It's either one or the other. Not going to have both, you know?
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So. And if we have more land, you can make money faster, right?
Yeah.
Hi, are there any Pumas? No Pumas here. No Pumas. You were told there were Pumas. Who told you there's Pumas? Who told you that? We'll send land that'll create the debt payback. True. Pay half the loan back. I can't even pay half the loan right now. Oh, you figured it by the name. Pumas were doing plowing well.
User joined your channel.
Maggie, or no, what's your name? Bear.
Yep. Big cat. Yep.
Bear, what's up? Mickey's off eating Taco Bell. Who am I talking to? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
I'm
Adam.
done working for the day.
Are you?
Yeah.
It's almost 5 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes, 5 o'clock somewhere.
It is 5 o'clock somewhere, probably, yeah. Like in Newfoundland? Almost 6.
Ooh.
Dude, that's a place, you know, Bear, I talk how much of a traveler I am, you know?
I mean, you are a big traveling guy.
I am, yeah. I'd like to go to Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
Like St. John's, Newfoundland, St. John's Bay, whatever it is, Newfoundland. Beautiful place up there. I watch a guy on YouTube up there sometimes. That would be an awesome place to go and just hang out.
I'm sure it's pretty up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great summer destination.
That would be a great summer destination because it's not so dang hot. And you wouldn't want to go in the winter because it's really wintry up there, you know?
Yeah, winters get real.
Yeah.
When you start going up that way. Yeah.
Yeah. That's when you go to like Florida, you know? Come down to Texas. I have a brother that lives in Texas now. Really wants me to go down and see him. To be honest. But if I'm going to Texas, I might need a couple day like side trip to go down to Starbase. Just saying.
How difficult would it be for you to go mobile?
Like live stream?
Yeah. No, I mean not live stream necessarily like at Starbase or whatever, but let's just say if you wanted to spend a week or two at your
Cell phone? Oh, you mean like gaming wise?
Yeah, if you wanted to go down there for a couple of weeks
Oh, God.
and just stay down there.
If I had like a bomb gaming laptop, that would be an option, but I don't.
You wouldn't be comfortable with taking your PC down there.
I mean, you know I run 2, right?
Minor detail. I did forget about that.
I mean, hey y'all, we need to rent a Winnebago. John needs to take his setup with him. I mean, my nephew has a computer, but I don't know like how powerful it is or anything, you know? I mean, if I was gonna do that, I could definitely see like maybe trying to pick up a bomb laptop. Okay. And then just take like my audio mixer and my microphone and my headphones So like my audio is at least decent, you know? I don't know. I never thought about this, honestly. I've never thought about like Puma Plow on the road. I don't know that I would go for like multiple weeks though. I don't know. Because I know like Dadder's first time wouldn't take that much time off work to go, you know? Yeah. Not that they don't have the vacation, or they should, you know, they should, but they wouldn't. I don't know. I never really thought about this, Bear. So
Well,
for
if
the,
anything, I'm thought provoking.
so for the cruise, I'm gonna need to borrow Trent's Starlink to satellite. Is that what you're saying?
Oh no, the cruise is PumaCon. PumaCon is PumaCon.
Oh,
You're
that's-
working PumaCon.
That's offline, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm cool with that.
And if they're not a PumaCon, well, that's on them.
Wow. PumaCon floating edition, right?
Right.
We're hitting the high seas, yar. We're gonna go become pirates? I'm here for it. You ever play Sea of Thieves, Bear?
Very little.
Yeah?
I have played it a couple of times, but very little.
I suck at the riddles. I don't like that part.
Well, that's why we have Trent.
But like, Sarge is really good at them, actually. But like driving the ships around and stuff, dude, that's where it's at.
Yeah.
Shooting cannons at each other, like that's fun. But like the riddles, terrible. I'm so bad at those.
If only you had a way where we all could play together, and then people could watch us play together and have fun. Yeah, I don't know.
What's that?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe we could throw it into the rotation. Maybe nice little Friday night stream.
The problem is, I think we can only have 4 people. You know what I'm
Really?
saying? Yeah.
That does stink.
And you can't like. Okay, in fairness, I haven't played Sea of Thieves since like not too long after it came out, and it's been out forever at this point. But back when we played, like there was no way to know what servers your friends were in. So you couldn't like grab 2 boats of 4 people and like go hang out, you know, and like
Right.
kind of run the server, because you could kind of like, you know, team up on people then. Because the interesting thing about Sea of Thieves, and we'll just talk about it in case people don't know, but like you can play it very passive or you can play it very aggressive. If you want to sink another ship of the other pirates out there, you can totally go do that. You don't have to, but you totally can, you know. It's kind of interesting. So basically with Sea of Thieves, it's like an open world, and you know, if you want to be a butthead, you can. And if you don't want to, you don't have to be. So it's very interesting. And what I personally would like is, you know, it would be cool if we could get a server and only allow in like us, you know.
Right.
And maybe have like multiple ships, but like, hey, we're all playing passive, let's just like go have fun, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a great time, kind of like how we play Rust or Minecraft.
Yeah. Who's over there? Oh wait, that's that's so and so.
Yeah,
Right.
to
Yeah.
sing them a sea shanty, you know. Like that would be cool if we could do that, but I don't think that's a thing. At least it didn't used to be a thing. I don't know if it is now, but I know that game's changed a lot. I probably wouldn't know how to play it anymore since it's changed so much. But it was fun back in the day. We used to have a lot of fun in there. I purposely sunk a boat one time, a ship with a bucket of water. I just kept like dumping
Just bucket by bucket.
bucket by bucket. We sunk a huge ship. We even had like these random dudes, because there's proximity chat in that game, or at least there was. And we're sitting at this, we were about to be done for the night or whatever. And we had the idea, and then these other 2 like random people showed up and we're like, hey, can you help us sink our ship? And they're just like, what is wrong with you guys? Yeah, we're getting out of here. We just wanted to sink our boat real quick. Oh, that was on stream, wasn't it, Sean? Sean remembers, yeah. It was kind of funny. The proximity chat always scared me on stream, though, to be honest. Especially nowadays, it would really terrify me with, you know, the world we live in. Things are different these days, so.
Yeah.
But it was a fun game back in the day. It really was.
Well, the world's the same. It's just
Well,
it's easier for someone to ruin a live stream.
it's true. It's easier for somebody to ruin my career these days.
Right.
So, but then I could become my mirror cleaner, you know? That would be okay.
Your mirror.
Yeah, I know I say it weird. Whatever.
You know, I would come in and help you.
They're doing the thing.
Fortunately, it's doing the thing where you
Zero?
can't find your game.
Oh, you can't find it?
Yeah, I found it earlier and I had a mod conflict. Fixed that, but interesting.
It'll pop back. Give it like 3 to 6
It'll come
business
around.
months, you know? Lock somebody in jail before we sink the ship. I forgot about that, Sean. You can vote to, like, lock one of your teammates in the brig. That game is something, man. Like I said, I haven't played it in so long. In years. It's been like 4 years, 5 years, 4 years. It's been a while. Been quite a while. That's okay. A lot of games I haven't played. I haven't played SnowRunner lately. I've been kind of thinking about maybe giving that another shot. I do like SnowRunner. I just don't like the multiplayer. So yeah, and single player is just not as much fun if you ask me. Fun game, but really wish they would just make a SnowRunner 2 and all they could change is the multiplayer and I would be completely okay with that. But hey, what do I know? How much are we down to? We're not at all, okay. Not at all.
Ooh,
What?
that's a lot of silage.
We had... What did we have earlier? 5.6 or 7, something like that. It didn't all fit in the wooden silo that we have. It holds 5.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, Fido's out in the road. Fido's gonna get run over. Fido! Don't become Spot. Gosh. Dang dog. Only devs have access to private servers. Okay. See, that's a game where I probably would play it like a fair bit if we could get our own server. Like that'd be a ton of fun if we could. That game had a lot of potential. Although every time we went to Snake Island, I hated that so much.
Why does it have to always be snakes?
Yeah, because there's snakes everywhere. They're all over Snake Island. Can't imagine why it's called Snake Island. I don't know. I lay awake at night, chat, thinking about that sometimes. Still to this day. I don't. I think about other things. Not the snakes on the game.
Okay, hypothetical.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically speaking.
Yeah.
If I were to call my travel agent tomorrow. Hypothetical.
Uh-huh.
And I said, we need to start planning. We're planning PumaCon 2024.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Where would John Plow?
Your travel agent would be like, what? Are you on something?
Don't worry, my travel agent's hip to the know.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah, they're hip.
Okay.
Where would John Plow like to focus the cruise?
Oh, the cruise. Okay.
What
yeah.
area of the world would you like to go?
So it probably depends on the time of year, right?
Okay.
Because if it's like dead of summer, I would say like an Alaskan cruise would be pretty sick.
That'd be beautiful.
Right? And it's not
Yes.
so hot and like, you know, that would be
You
pretty
gotta
cool.
hop a plane, get out to Seattle or Anchorage or something,
I'm
and then
taking a train.
He's taking the river.
you got a big airliner guy.
I don't know. I've never flown. I don't know.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, I couldn't couldn't resist bear.
The only plane I've ever been on was in a museum, so
Oh my gosh.
I know. Oh man.
Okay, we'll cover that later. But yes, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know. But yeah, during the summer, I would think like Alaska would be cool, just so it's not so hot, because you want to like enjoy being outside and looking at the sights and stuff. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You don't just want to be cooped up in the air conditioning.
I think someone I know just came back from an Alaskan cruise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of my coworkers
Nice.
just came back, and they actually took a train tour
Ooh.
through some parts of Alaska. and
See,
they said
that
it
would
was
be
gorgeous. Yeah,
with like the panoramic car up on top. You know.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
man.
that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Plus, no mosquitoes.
See, now that'd be the best part.
I mean,
That'd be the best part. Actually, there's a guy on TikTok. I have no idea what his name is, but I came across his videos the other day. And he is starting a train trip down like the farthest southeast train station, apparently somewhere down in Florida, right?
okay, so either in the Keys or Miami somewhere.
Somewhere
or
way down there.
Something like that. Yep.
And he's going to the farthest northwest train station in America, which is up in Alaska. And I'm like, dude, this could be awesome, you know? I would think
Ooh.
eventually he'd get tired of it, but like,
Pretty expensive.
I would assume, yeah. But I don't know if he's like a social media, like this is what he does, so it's just
Yeah.
like part of his job. I don't know. But I was
had
like,
seen
that's kind of
somebody
cool.
similar. I saw somebody similar that was doing it in Europe.
Yeah.
But they were going from the UK all the way to somewhere in the Middle East.
Oh, wow.
But comparatively, that's like this guy going from, from Florida to, Seattle or something.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah, it's not that far. Yeah. Yeah, he'd have to go into Canada at least a little bit. Yeah. I don't know how many trains that would take. No, I don't know, but it sounded cool, and I'm like, that's awesome. I've always thought like a train trip would be fun, you know? I don't know.
So I've been on a train twice.
Okay.
It was a round trip to and from Florida for I think it was a Disney World trip. I can't remember.
Okay.
We did not get a sleeping car or an overnight car or anything, but it was
Oh.
an overnight trip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we left, it was in late afternoon, so you got to see some of the sights
Sure.
going through on the East Coast. But I will tell you, unless they advertise it as a scenic,
Uh-huh.
train
Yeah,
ride.
they're not very scenic. Yeah.
It's not a very scenic thing because it's just, basically trees on either side of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh hey, we're in a city. Oh hey, we're in farmland.
Yeah.
Repeat.
I don't know. I've always thought a train would be cool though. But yeah, definitely get one of those bigger cabins that is private. And not just like sit in a seat, have like the option to lay down if you wanted to.
And from my experience, at least taking a look at a couple of options recently to head to the south, trains are more expensive than planes.
Wow.
And it
That's
takes
kind of
longer.
crazy. Well, yeah, it takes way longer. That's the thing about a train trip, yeah. Yep. I always think about like the coastal trip up like the coast of California. Like that'd be kind of cool.
Oh yeah, Pacific Highway and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to get over so I don't hit you with the tail swing. Great.
I was trying to get a little greedy, that's all.
It's all good. Yeah, I've always thought that'd be cool. Of course, I just want to go see. I do like genuinely. I know Barry, you might disagree with this, but like, I do think like a RV trip out west would just be so much fun.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Like take a couple weeks and just go and have a rough idea of where you're gonna be, but like don't have a super strict schedule either. I think I'd be sick. Personally.
Yeah, where you wake up in the morning, you have a cup of coffee or You know, you make breakfast or something, and then you open up the almanac and go, all right, what do we want to go do today?
Yep.
Right?
You break out the old Walmart Road Atlas, you know?
That's it.
Yep.
For those in chat that don't know what an almanac is,
My sister and I kind of did that once on a trip. We were following those local baseball games we used to go to all the time. We were following that team. Okay, we went to like we were gonna go to 3 of their games in like 4 days or something on the road. Okay, so at the time there was one of their or 2 of the games we were gonna go to were outside of Chicago, and then one was down in Kentucky or in Indiana. It was down in Indiana somewhere. Might have been Kentucky. I don't remember. Somewhere. But like the one game got rained out, so we ended up I think just like going to Chicago and hanging out. Like whatever, and then we just drove back to our hotel at night. And we went to the game the next day, and then we like went to bed, and we got up the next day and we're like, you know what? We have time to kill. So we drove up to Cedar Rapids. Not Cedar Rapids. What's that town up there by Shane?
Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids up there in Michigan. Yeah.
yeah,
we
one
went
of the rapids.
We just like woke up and we're like, let's go to the Gerald Ford like Presidential Library. Why not? So we did. And then after that, it's like, well, we're not that far and we kind of need to go that way. Let's go to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So we did.
Yeah.
And we did the tour and we like went to the museum. And then we're like, all right, we just need to like go to a hotel now. And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning when we got there. But like, who cares? It was fun. It was so much fun. Take a few months. I don't know if I could do it for a few months there, Infinity, but like a couple weeks. I think would be fun, you know. I don't know. I really like my, it's just like quote unquote routine. I like being home. I like, you know. So I don't know if I could take a couple months, but I think I could handle a couple weeks and just kind of unplug.
Is it me or are you empty?
I am. I'm going back to Philip. Bye. Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot. I thought you were trying to drop that off.
No.
Don't mind me. I'll be in the back seat with the Road Atlas.
Mickey, that's unfortunate. Yeah, no, we're hauling silage to sell. So it's over here at the BGA. We have this convenient silo that holds 5 million liters. Very convenient. So yeah, it's a whole thing. Game is doing the 0% connecting thing. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it was doing it to me earlier.
I don't know why it does
Didn't
that. It's so annoying.
unhinge everything.
Yeah. It's so annoying. I wish I had the bippity boppity boop magic answer for that, you know, but I don't. Because as long as I'm going for achievements, I have to host, like self-host, so even putting it on a server wouldn't help, you know. I can't do that. So it's a whole thing.
Okay, so we have, I'm just going to recap. Hypothetically.
Yeah, you're not planning anything because this isn't actually happening.
Hypothetically.
Just for the record. Unless I win Mega Millions tonight.
Summertime cruise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Alaska.
Sure. Yeah.
How long? 7 days?
Oh, yeah, at least. Yeah. Seven would be good, yeah. Solid week, right? Can manage that.
And you got to get up there, you got to get back, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, you know, at least a month or two, yeah.
A month or two.
Well, by the time I take my train, you know. Yeah. So, you know, summer or winter, then, you know, you want to go south somewhere, right? I don't know. Down through the Panama Canal would be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
That would be cool.
That'd be really cool, actually. We go through the Suez Canal and like get stuck for a while. We do that.
I'd rather not get stuck.
Some guy gets on the boat and goes, "I'm the captain now," and you're just like, "Uh-oh."
I'm gonna take a 4-month cruise to Somalia. Why 4 months? Because I'm gonna get kidnapped. Actually, a 7-day cruise. I'm gonna get kidnapped.
Well, so here's the other thing. If I win the Mega Millions, I don't know if I want to leave like U.S. waters. You know, I'll be honest.
Oh yeah, you'd be a kidnapping target.
Exactly. So I don't. We might just have to do like a Mississippi River cruise. You know.
I'm in.
The old gambling boat.
Yeah, they're a thing, right? River
in.
cruises. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I can give money to the boat while I'm on it. I'm in.
Right.
Locked in.
I guess a river cruise is still a thing, right? I don't know. Not sure.
They do. They have them near me, but they're just like dinner cruises.
Yeah. Hire private security. Yeah. I'll hire the Wagner group. Yeah.
All right, that's Alaska Cruises.
Bear, we're not planning this. I'm not.
I'm. This is all hypothetical, John.
Uh-huh.
Definitely
Bear's over here
got it
playing on our
there.
trips.
Ration.
Take a ride on a paddle wheel? Heck yeah. I could probably get you a deal on a paddle wheel. I know where one is sitting that's like in disrepair and needs lots of money put into it. But it looked like it was really nice at one time. Just not so much in the past like 20 years. But that's okay.
Hey, hypothetically, what does your June look like next year?
I am the captain now. Bear, are you just planning this so that like then I have to attend? Is that what you're doing?
Oh, dude, we got so many rebates and deals right now.
Oh yeah. Oh man. San Antonio to Washington. $3,000. Okay, sorry. 108 hours, $3,000, 4 different trains. To go from Texas. That's a lot.
That's excessive.
Wow. Is a state treasure. Okay. We used to have a like a dinner cruise boat that left out of our town way back in the day. I never like went on it because yeah. But it was a thing, Tony. I can't quite.
Sorry, I
You're
was
good.
thinking about that, and I figured you should probably go first, but I just took it.
It's fine.
But you can empty like 5 times fast as I can.
Yeah, it's good though. But it's all good.
Oh, John.
Uh-huh.
If we book, just hypothetically, we get free unlimited open bar
Oh, see, now you're talking.
and free specialty dining.
Ooh, specialty dining.
Even though, so you don't really need that, but it's always nice.
I don't know what that is, but like I'm here for it.
Well, I mean, the normal dining rooms for dinner are like not necessarily like 4 stars, right? But they're
Yeah.
it's not like you're sitting down to eat at, you know, Outback
Applebee's.
or Australian Applebee's or Italian Applebee's or
All the different Applebee's, yeah. Italian Applebee's.
right.
I mean, I'm not big on going out and sitting down at restaurants anyways, so that's fine. You know.
See, that's one of my favorite parts.
On the cruise or just in general?
Yeah. Well, I
Nice.
mean, in general, but yeah.
I'm not a big, like, go out to a restaurant guy. I'm a big, like, go get food, bring it home kind of guy, you know? Or, like, go sit at the river and eat kind of guy, you know? I like that. I enjoy, yeah. There's something about sitting and just looking out at the river, you know? I guess some people, like, you know, look at lakes. I don't know. River's pretty cool, too. Enjoy that.
I'm gonna throw my 2 cents in here. I
Yeah.
like watching something while I like YouTube or
Tony's over at you know, Italian Applebee's, pulling out his phone, watching YouTube.
Can I get some more Parmesan, please?
Tony with his his off-brand Mario mustache.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Guys, I don't. Guys, for the record, I don't have a mustache. Okay.
Yeah, Tony, you literally took a picture of yourself last night.
I have a full face of hair, not just on above my lip.
Oh, I
didn't see
I could only
anything
see the
else.
mustache.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me, Mario. You know that?
It's me.
It's me, Mario, with a mustache.
Oh, you're gonna
Right,
get
now
me
we're gonna
sued.
We're gonna get DMCA.
Yeah. You're gonna get me canceled. Thanks.
Hey,
Nintendo
Luigi,
cracks down,
Luigi,
bro.
Not me. Chill.
Yo, cancel Tony Riga. What's it? Tony Rizzatoni. Yeah, Rizzatoni. Yeah, my bad.
We're gonna have to get him a new nickname after the picture I saw yesterday.
Right?
Yeah.
1.8 million, y'all. We're almost done or something. We're not. We might as well sell all of it at this point. We've been sitting here doing this for how long? We might as well just keep doing it. We're getting it done.
So I've got another positive for John Plow.
What's that?
In June, the weather in Seattle averages 50,
Oh,
52 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
that's amazing. I might move to
mean-
Seattle in the summers. Go hang out at Space Needle every day, you know? Yep.
Just
User joined your channel.
Just hang out there.
just put a alligator clip on the Space Needle, and that becomes like your antenna.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I already have the arch, so you know. Wouldn't mind another Wi-Fi booster, right? Sarge, what's up?
Oh, not much.
All right, just so you know, the game's doing the stupid 0% thing. I can reset it if we want. Yeah.
Hey, Sarge,
Sarge?
hypothetically,
Yeah. Yeah.
we if we were to plan a PumaCon cruise for next year, would you think you and your missus would like to take part in something like that?
Who are you talking to?
Sarge.
Oh, I was like, I ain't got no misses. What are you talking about?
I'm talking to Sarge.
Okay, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that.
All right.
Sarge Bear wants to plan a cruise next year with all of us and call it PumaCon. You down?
That'd be different.
He didn't say no, Bear.
That's right.
So you're saying there's a chance. By the way, my June's looking like okay. I mean, that is pumpkin planting time though.
Ooh.
So
All right. So let's
I'd have to,
switch
like-
over to July.
might have to have Tony like stay here and help Dad with pumpkins.
Am I not going on this cruise?
Somebody's
Oh
got to
no,
help Dad.
we got Rizzatoni. We got to see Rizzatoni in action.
You gotta see me.
Tony, you're gonna have to plan ahead and grow the stash out, bro. Because if we're doing this and you don't have a stash, I don't want it. Okay, I don't want it.
Do I have a collective vote on what happens on my face, or
No.
just like, does I have to have a mustache now?
Yeah, otherwise you can't board the ship. Yep.
Okay.
I'll tell the captain.
So how does that work? Like,
Wait a minute. Is
you
it
have, like,
everybody's
the-
got to have a mustache?
No, just Tony.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing a wife beater.
Tony, you know, if you grew a mullet out with that stash and a wife beater, you might be Joe Dirt.
My hair's so long. If I put a hat on it, it's pretty long.
Oh
I'm
man.
getting a haircut Friday. Should I tell her a mullet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
You know, my one brother. Yeah, I can tell this story. Okay, brother that lives down in Georgia, right? He did not like who my other brother was getting married to back in the day. We're talking like 2005, right? I mean, okay, we tolerated her, but like we didn't really, you know, whatever, right? So they had the whole like big wedding planned, right? Like 300 people. Bear, I was kind of telling you about this one day. The 300 people wedding, like in the church, the huge thing, the whole thing, you know? Well, it was planned out for like over a year. So my brother that lives in Georgia now somehow we found out that our to-be sister-in-law did not like mullets. She couldn't stand mullets. So my brother that lives in Georgia now purposely grew out a mullet. So every wedding photo that he's in, he's rocking a pretty sweet, like curly, he has like natural curly hair and like a sweet curly big mullet.
That is a pretty big jerk move.
And like a week after the wedding, he got rid of it.
That's horrible.
I know.
So mean.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
I mean, I've heard of people like not wearing socks to the wedding, right? Protesting the wedding silently.
Really?
What?
Yeah, that's a thing.
There was a TikTok video I saw a while back where the preacher was like, you know, does anybody object to this, you know, wedding? And the best man handed the groom like a 9mm, and he just like stood there holding a 9mm. Nobody
Right, that's
objected,
not-
for the record.
right.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. I don't know if he was like a cop or what, but it was kind of amusing.
Right, because having to threaten all your family and friends to
Right?
to not say no is exactly who you want to be marrying, right?
Yeah, it's like that's a good. Yeah. We were all good at my brother's wedding. We didn't say anything. We just, you know, smile and nod. Although that's really been like 2 weddings in my family. So. Oh, man. My brother got married out in Maryland. Florida man. Florida brother. Lives in Texas now. When he got married out in Maryland, it was like a 5-minute little church out in the middle of nowhere. I wore shorts to the wedding, okay? Like, super chill vibes. Nobody was like, yeah, that was the best wedding. 5 minutes in and out, done. Let's go. Reception was at somebody's house. Do
I
what?
have a question for you.
Up, Sarge.
It's showing that I am missing something.
It's probably the Trex.
Okay.
That mod. I added it to the server. Or no. Why
I
would
had
it?
to download that silo.
Oh, it's the wooden silo. It's in the mod hub. You're right, Zach.
Okay, so everything's available.
The Trex is on the other server that I added. Yeah. It's the wooden silo, Sarge. Yeah. My bad. I forgot. I meant to put that in the Google Drive, but I didn't have. I added it Saturday when I didn't have internet, Sarge.
Okay.
That's-
No worries.
That's what it was. Hogwarts Army, what's going on? How are you? Speaking of like Harry Potter things, not at all, but have y'all seen the Harry Potter wand on TikTok? Have y'all seen this? It shoots a. It uses like like the magic paper. It's like kind of like a toilet paper, and you put that in the end, and it lights it and shoots out like a fireball. But it's enough to like pop a balloon or something. Like that's about it. But it's freaking cool looking. I kind of want it. Not gonna lie. I'm not a Harry Potter guy. I've never seen any of the movies, but like shoot fireballs out of a magic wand. I'm here for it. Just saying.
Wait, so you mean to tell me you've never seen Harry Potter?
Does this change your opinion of me?
No, it's just, you know, more information.
Hey, maybe on the cruise we can watch movies at night. This is not a
Sure.
server. This is a private self-hosted game. But you wouldn't want to watch movies at night? What do you do on a cruise at night?
Well, you can go dancing. They have shows. So they either have like musical theater shows or comedy acts, stuff like that.
I'll do stand up.
Bro, I'm hiring Bert Kreischer to come on our. He's gonna be our special entertainment, okay?
Oh my god.
Drink. Trix has the idea. You drink on a cruise at night.
That is also true. But Trix, it's not exclusive to the evening. I mean,
You just drink all the time on a cruise,
you
right?
you just switch what you are drinking.
Oh,
evening.
you have like a mimosa in the morning.
Yeah, and then you have your, you know, your light beers or
Yeah.
your pina coladas poolside,
Oh,
daiquiris.
big pina colada guy, huh?
I mean, I like pina coladas.
Never had one. I had a strawberry daiquiri one time, but it was no alcohol because I was like 12. But it was really good. A lot of sugar from what I remember.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
There was a anniversary party for my one aunt and uncle at this restaurant in town. Zach, it was the restaurant we went to after mom's funeral.
Yeah.
And we had the upstairs room. Okay, as we do, This is not a server. No, this is a self-hosted multiplayer. So it's not a server, no. Cheddar Chex Mix 1 to 10 rating. That's like a solid 8 out of 10 for me.
It's good.
Yeah, I love me some cheddar Chex Mix. Over regular Chex Mix. Cheddar's better. Yeah. It's a random question, but all right. Anyway, so we had this like room at a restaurant, and my aunt and uncle's whole friend group is there and everything. And my one cousin at the time was married to this guy who, let's just put it this way, he had pockets, right? And so for some reason he was buying all of us like younger cousins like basically drinks but with no alcohol, and like just kept buying us drinks all night. It was pretty lit. Not gonna lie. Chex Mix open bag is an empty bag, pretty much. Yeah. Most of our mods come from the mod hub, to be honest. We do use some other sites occasionally, but that's only in very particular cases. Mostly just mod hub. Mostly, yeah. It's kind of like a can of Pringles. The can of Pringles is one serving, right? Or no? Am I fat? I don't know. Can't tell you. But we could have movie night on the ship, right? Get drunk and like watch a movie.
Yeah, we can do that now too.
Dumb and Dumber would be a lot funnier if we're drunk.
Oh my god.
Or what's the movie? Super Troopers?
We gotta watch Super Troopers.
Would be hilarious if you're drunk.
One of the things they used to do, and I don't recall if they do it anymore, but the televisions that are in your staterooms.
Okay.
It used to be that they would show movies that were in the theaters.
Oh.
But on the television. So if
we can watch Barbie.
Do you want to take that, or do you want me to handle that?
I mean,
we are family friendly.
Yeah, Zach, definitely.